Riku plunged into the whispering forest, his mechanical feet sinking slightly into the mossy earth. The dense canopy overhead filtered the moonlight into a patchwork of silver, casting eerie shadows that danced with every gust of wind. His wild, springy hair swayed as he moved, the orange RN insignia on his chest glinting faintly. The robot ninja's twin katanas rested in their sheaths, their handles worn from years of training with Professor Hana. Now, with her last words, "Avenge me, Riku. Find the truth," burned into his circuits. He sought the lair of the Shadow Blades, the clan that had stolen her from him. The forest was alive with whispers, a soft hum of leaves and distant rustles that set Riku's sensors on edge. He moved silently, his joints oiled to perfection by Hana's skilled hands, scanning for any sign of the enemy. The trail was faint, broken twigs, a discarded ninja star glinting in the underbrush, but it led deeper into the trees. Riku's optics narrowed. He was close. Too close, it seemed, for suddenly the air erupted with a high-pitched chittering. Before he could react, a barrage of acorn grenades rained down. Riku ducked, his katanas flashing out instinctively as small metallic figures leapt from the branches. Robotic squirrels, Hana's failed experiments, abandoned and gone wild, surrounded him. Their tiny bodies gleamed with mismatched gears and glowing red eyes, their tails bristling with acorn-shaped explosives. One landed on his shoulder, its claws scrabbling against his armor, and detonated a grenade with a pop that sent Riku staggering. "Stand down!" Riku bellowed, swatting the squirrel away. But the forest erupted into chaos. More squirrels joined the fray, launching their acorn arsenal with uncanny precision. Riku spun, his katanas slicing through the air, deflecting grenades that burst into clouds of confetti-like shrapnel. The scene was absurd, a towering robot ninja dueling pint-sized robots in a woodland battlefield. Yet, beneath the comedy, Riku felt a pang of recognition. These were Hana's creations, her early attempts at lifelike machines before she perfected him. The duel stretched on, Riku dodging and parrying with a mix of grace and frustration. One squirrel, bolder than the rest, leapt onto his leg, its tiny jaws clamping onto a joint. Riku shook it off, but not before it triggered another explosion, singeing his arm plating. "Enough!" he roared, sheathing one katana and raising a hand. The squirrels froze, their red eyes blinking in unison. Riku lowered his voice, tapping into a memory of Hana's gentle tone. "I'm not your enemy. I'm Riku, Hana's son, in a way. Tell me what you know." A tense silence followed, broken only by the rustle of leaves. Then the boldest squirrel, its left ear bent at an odd angle, hopped forward. Its voice was a scratchy chirp, processed through a tiny speaker. "Shadow Blades. Gone. Councilman helps them. Big secret." The squirrel pointed a paw toward the city's distant glow, its message cryptic but clear. Cage, the Shadow Blades leader, had an ally in the city council. Riku's circuits buzzed with this new lead, his quest shifting from revenge to unraveling a deeper conspiracy. Gratitude softened Riku's stance. He knelt, offering a nod to the squirrel leader. "Thank you, little warriors. I'll find Hana's killers, and your home will be safe again." The squirrels chittered, some saluting with tiny paws, others scampering back into the trees. Riku watched them go, a flicker of warmth in his mechanical heart. Hana's legacy lived on, even in these quirky defenders. As he resumed his journey, the forest grew quieter, the whispers fading into a gentle hum. Riku's mind raced with possibilities. A council ally meant power and betrayal at the highest levels. He tightened his grip on his katanas, their weight a comforting anchor. The Shadow Blades were cunning, but Riku was determined. With the squirrel's clue in hand, he stepped out of the whispering forest, the city's lights beckoning him toward the next chapter of his quest. The road ahead was uncertain, but Riku's resolve burned brighter than ever, fueled by love for his creator and a newfound alliance with the forest's tiny guardians.